I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to learn Revit using video. And the reason I'm creating this video is that one of my students contacted me and he said he's finding it difficult to learn with video. So I am going to show you the easy step to learn using video. And most of the software I learn with video. And that is the same thing I want to show you now. One of the steps that you can use to learn from video is you will need a notebook. So assuming you open a notebook. Okay, let's say this is my notebook and I want to write. Let me put my text first. Let me insert text. Where is text? Okay, text. Okay, so let's say this is my notebook and I am set to start learning Revit. The first thing I will do is to open my video. So let me open my video now. This is my video and I'm sure you must have downloaded it now. This is the folder I downloaded the video into. So what I will do is I'm going to bring my cursor over to that video I downloaded and right click on it. Then I'm going to go down and see open with. If you take your cursor to open with, you see other applications that you can use to open this video. The one I prefer to use is this window media player. So you click on it and it's going to open that video with
this video.
window
In
media
this video, we'll be creating
player.
our levels.
So the video has already started playing.
Level defines.
You can see the cursor is moving and there is a voice.
It defines the height of your building.
So as the video is playing, you can be watching it.
We have different types of building. We have
it.
Bungalow, we have duplex, we have high-rising. Whatever building you are building, you need to define the height. It's your level on elevation. Most of these model parts, like the wall and other things, are controlled by the levels. And in creating level, there are two places you can create your level. You can create your level on elevation.
Okay, so in this video, we are learning how to create levels. So in my notebook, I am going to write how to create levels in Revit. That is the title. Then I'm going to go back to the video and play it again. So as I'm playing it now, you see the first step it has gone to. What is the first step? The first step is going to elevation. So I am going to minimize this video and write in my notebook, go to elevation. That is the first step. Okay, then I'm going to go back to the video and play it again.
If I go to south, you see this is level. This is the default. This is the one that comes with Revit. But apart from this, I can create another one. So if I want to create another one, this is level 2, level 1. Let's say I want to create level 3. All I need to do is go to architecture tab.
Okay, so we have gotten the next step. The next step is going to architecture tab. So I am going to write in my notebook. I can put an arrow. I can put an arrow in my book, but since let me use this as an arrow. So this is my arrow. So the next step I'm going to go is architecture tab. That is the next step I will take. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my video and play it again.
And you will see level on the top right.
Okay, so I can see level at the top right corner. Then I'm going to note it in my notebook. Then I'll put arrow. I'll put arrow top right corner. Then I can put it in brackets. Level. Okay, so that is the next step. Okay, what is the next step after going to level? I will play the video again.
Corner here. You simply select it.
Okay, you select it.
Okay, let's save our.
If I like, I can write it in my notebook. I can put another arrow. Select. What are you selecting? You are selecting that level. Okay, then put another arrow. Then play the video again.
Our work, we have not saved it for a while now. Okay, now that I've saved it, so I can now create a level now. I will simply click.
Okay, so to create level, you are going to click and draw. So I can put in my notebook, click and draw. Then I put another arrow. What is the next step? I think that is all that is
And
required.
move it to a certain distance and click again. If I want to create an.
Okay, so that is all the step that is required to create levels in Revit. And now I have noted it in my notebook now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open my Revit and follow that same step. So now I have opened my Revit. I want to follow that same step now. So I'm going to open my notebook and do the same thing as I've seen in the video. The first step here is to go to elevation. So I'm going to go to my Revit and go to elevation and make sure I'm on one of the elevation. Okay, so I'm already on the elevation. Okay, what is the next step? I go back to my notebook. I'll go to architecture tab. So I'm going to go to architecture tab. Here is the architecture tab. What is the next step? I go to my notebook. Then I will in the notes I noted that I should go to the top right corner. Then let me go back to my Revit and go to top right corner. Here it is, and here I see level. And in my notes I noted that I should select. So I'm going to select this level. And what is the next step? The next step is I should click and draw. So I'll go back to my Revit. After selecting, I am going to click and draw. Here you go. As simple as that. So with this, I'm able to create my first level following the video and my notebook. Okay, so let me show you the next step. The next thing you can do. The next step that you can use to learn Revit is play and pause. In this case, you don't need a notebook, you only need your laptop and your player. So what I will do is I am going to go to my video. Here is the video and I'm going to play it. And while I'm playing it, I make sure that my Revit is open at the background. So my Revit is open and my video is also open. Okay, so I am going to hit play. Let me go back.
And
Okay,
you want
so
to start
I'll play it now.
creating level, your model is going to scatter because most of these model parts like the wall and other things are controlled by the levels. And in creating level, there are two places you can create your level. You can create your level on elevation.
Okay, so the video says I can create the level on elevations. So I'm simply going to minimize this video and go to my Revit. This is my Revit. I go to one of the elevations and here I am on the elevation. Okay, so I minimize my Revit again, go back to my video here which is minimized and play it again.
If I go to south, you see this is level. This is the default, this is the one that comes with Revit. But apart from this, I can create another one. So if I want to create another one, this is level 2, level 1. Let's say I want to create level 3. All I need to do is go to architecture tab.
Okay, so the video says I should go to architecture tab. I'll simply pause this video, minimize it, go to my Revit which is open at the background here, then go to architecture tab and here I am on the architecture tab. What is the next step? Let's play the video again and find out the next step.
And you will see level on the top right corner here. You simply select it.
Okay, so I can pause it, go to my Revit and go to the top right corner and select that level, then click and draw as I have seen in that video, and here it is. Following that video, I was able to create this level now. So that is how you learn using video. With this, you can use it to learn step by step as you are doing it. With regular practice, you get used to it. After some time, it is now registered in your brain that you don't even need this video anymore. So then the third way you can learn is to have two laptops, and this one is more difficult. I don't think this one is not easy. It's not easy to have two laptops. In other words, you have two laptops. One is playing the video and one, the Revit is open on one of the system. In other words, as you are playing the video, if you play small, you pause it and go and practice it in your laptop. This one is not recommended because it's a little bit expensive for you to have two laptop, and it's not necessary because with play and pause you don't need a second laptop. Okay, so the next thing I will show you is sometimes the video could be very fast that you cannot pick the step. You cannot pick the step that
Okay, let's
it's
save
getting too fast for
our
you
work.
because some people are slow, some people are fast. If it is too fast for you, I will show you how to reduce the speed. In your player while the player is open, and that is why I use a window media player. While the media player is open, you are going to right click And if you right click on the empty space, you will see some options here. On this option, you will see, if you follow these enhancements, you see play speed setting. You follow enhancement, play speed settings, click on play speed setting, and you will see it here. Now I can take this arrow down. If I take this arrow down to the left hand side and I start playing the video,
I have not saved it for a while now.
you see that the play will be very
Okay, now
slow,
that I've saved it, so
so that you will be
I
able to
can
follow
now
it.
create
You
a
see,
level now.
very slow now.
I will simply click
Okay, so that is how you reduce the speed of
and
your player. And if you want to make it fast back, you can still follow the same step. Go to right click, go to enhancement, and go to play speed setting, and you can now drag this playhead back to 1. With this is the normal speed. If I want it to play fast, I drag it up. So this is how you set your playhead to either play fast or play slow or play normal. 1 is normal, then 0.05 is slow, 0.2 is fast. Okay, so I hope you get that. See you in the next video. Bye.